The beginning of Season 8 is less than 2 months away, so if you want the latest content, make sure to subscribe because there's plenty of content on its way. If you enjoy this video or it helped you in any way, give it a like, and if there's anything you feel that I can improve on, give me some feedback in the comments below. Hey guys, Zoose here. So here is a rune page for LEBLANC. The keystone you want to take is ELECTROCUTE. Now, LEBLANC pretty much has to combo her spells in order for her to get the most output, and when you're going to combo your spells, you're going to proc this really easily. Hitting that chain is pretty much everything with the LEBLANC players. If you can hit them, you're pretty much going to be a really good LEBLANC player. If you're not hitting them, you're gonna struggle to do a lot of damage. She's not OP and broken like she once was, especially now with the changes in the last year or so. Hitting a combo is even more important, and timing in between is really important too. So you want to get it fast, you want to get your combo in fast, and you want to proc this ELECTROCUTE. You want to take these other two, maybe Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is always an option, but this is just more consistent, and that it's kind of scaling, so you can always have it around. It's good at mid game, late game, even laning phase. Sudden Impact is the first one you want to take. This is perfect for LEBLANC since she's going to auto and also use spells after using a dash. Pretty much always going to use a dash to go in. She has 2 dashes as well if you use your R as well, and you're going to get the lethality and magic penetration, which is really good because she's actually going to build AD with the Gunblade build now. And once you get those autos in, once you get a lot of magic damage in as well, this is going to do a lot of extra damage that you need. And if you even time it carefully, you can get maybe another dash in and proc this again, because it's only a 4-second cooldown. So this is really useful in LEBLANC, and I definitely recommend this out of these two. And the second rune is Eyeball Collection. This is basically rewarding you for kills and taking wards as well, but definitely the kill aspect of this makes it really important for LEBLANC. The other two are just not that interesting, and someone like LEBLANC can always pressure the river, especially can just walk into brushes. She's always got an escape. She is one of the most mobile champions. If you ask any jungler, I'm pretty sure they'll say they hate ganking LEBLANC out of all other junglers. I mean, out of all other mid laners. And so that's probably the best by far. I still don't really like it that much as a rune, but out of the other options, it's the best. So, and the last one you want to take is Ravenous Hunter. Now, you wouldn't think of LB as sort of a life-stealing or spell vamp champ, but especially with the Gunblade now, this becomes really, really useful. It's actually very valuable on her, and she's going to get a lot of kills. So if you're going to get a kill on almost every champion on the enemy team, this is going to build up, and because it's rewards you for that single target ability damage, that's really good for LEBLANC. She can have up to 3 single target abilities, so this is going to heal a lot. With your Gunblade stack, get a few kills on this, and you're going to see the healing that you'll get from this. Try it out, let me know how it goes, because this feels really strong. Out of everything else, she could go up to 3 active items. 2 definitely. You're going to get Gunblade, you probably want to get Azonia's. The third one, I doubt you'd want anything after that. And so you'll get 2 out of this, but I still don't see the use of this. I think this is really useful on more supports who decide to take domination as a secondary path, and it's just lacking in the power that this has. The healing that this has is insane, and you'll see this in game. And the out of movement combat speed, she's already pretty mobile. Wouldn't recommend this to sacrifice all this damage. I mean, all this healing is just not worth it in my opinion. And the second path you're going to take is Sorcery. This is an interesting one because the ultimate hat scales, well, it doesn't scale, it kind of stacks up with your ultimate the more you use it. With someone like LEBLANC, whose ultimate is pretty low compared to other ultimates, I think it's like 20 to 30 seconds, you can get this stacked really quickly. And the more R's you have, the more you can do with LEBLANC, the more outplay potential, the more damage you're going to get out, the more threat you are. This is amazing on LEBLANC. Mana Flow Band, I do like this rune, but just because LeBlanc's ultimate synergizes well with this rune, I'm going to take it, and I do recommend this over that. Earlier on, she hasn't got that many mana problems, to be honest. She's pretty good with mana, so, and you're probably going to dominate lane, unless you got someone who's pushing into you where, I don't know, say it's an Echo who just pushes on Ahri, then maybe you want to take it just so you can wave clear and have lots of mana to also harass or go for kills when you have a chance. But ultimate hat, really works well with LeBlanc, and wouldn't recommend any of these others. Maybe Transcendence, but I took Scorch, and I still recommend you taking Scorch because you want to be a threat in lane. You want to have that extra bit of kick, and this does that for you. A little bit of Scorch. You're supposed to be this dominating laner, so definitely want to push that advantage with as much little extra damage as you can get. This is also an option, Gathering Storm, nice scaling rune. And again, Transcendence also an option, CDR, but you do usually get Morello second, and then you can get Lichbane and Zhonya's, and they all have CDR, so this could go to waste, but it can also work out, depending on how you want to build. Again, there's about 4 options here. You got Mana Flow Band, Transcendence, Gathering of the Storm, but I went with these, and I still recommend these as the most optimal.